AI that could learn in real time already existed in the 90s, and it was a big science project.
So, let me show you something. This is a box that my father bought me in 1999. It's a game called Creatures 3, and I consider this game to be the first application of AI agents. So we are told that large language models, LLMs, are the peak of artificial intelligence. But these AIs are actually trained by brute force. They are trying to maximize some score. For example, how to predict the next best token. But we, as biological entities, we are not trained by brute force. We are just trying to maintain some sort of balance. And this balance is called homeostasis. And modern robotics is actually starving for it.
The internal systems of Creatures 3 were decades ahead of their time, mimicking biochemistry, energy exchange, and genetics. A Norn navigates its world because its internal chemistry is out of sync. If a Norn is hungry, it's not just a line of code, it's a signal from an artificial limbic system. Philosophers call this qualia, the internal weight of an experience. In the game, this drives effective learning. The agent feels the necessity of survival. While a traditional large language model must consume the entire internet to learn a concept, a system simulating homeostasis can bootstrap effective survival skills with almost zero data. It turns learning into a thermodynamic requirement. We've built AI that can pass the bar exam, yet we can't build a robot that can navigate a kitchen as well as a toddler. The recent Butterbench paper is a wake-up call. It proves that LLMs fundamentally fail at understanding the physical world. They lack embodiment. Without internal drives, there is no reason to care about gravity, friction, or energy. This is the limbic gap. I used Google Anti-Gravity IDE to port this 30-year-old code to my Mac. I didn't do it for nostalgia. I did it because this engine contains the translation layer that robotics is missing. It's a sandbox for active inference, where thoughts become actions out of biological necessity. Google DeepMind is attempting to bridge this gap with Genie, a model that understands the rules of physics. But knowing the rules isn't enough. You have to feel the consequences. By using chaos scripting in my Creatures port, I am creating a laboratory where every action has a thermodynamic cost. If a Norn speaks or moves, its glucose drops. This is a 30-year-old blueprint for a robot that actually understands that energy is finite. The future of AI belongs to agents situated in reality, not just bigger data centers. The Norns taught me in 1999 that true intelligence requires a body and a reason to act. In 2026, these pixelated creatures are the key to the next step in practical robotic intelligence.
In the late 90s and early 2000s, we saw a surge in artificial life. For example, Luke Steele's The Talking Heads experiment, or even the complex ecosystems of the black and white game, which of course I also do have here. But after the dot-com crash, I think that we lost something vital. We need to restart these experiments.
The world is facing demographic crisis and we need robots that are actually useful. We need embodied AI. We need robots that can see and feel the world through the same lens of balance and survival as we do. If you would like me to publish more on the experiments, or even if you found this video useful, please click the like button. The macOS port repository can be found at github.com/ugwun/creatures3-engine-port.